The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
What's he running from?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
I have many.
Make room!
Samahaz.
I'll have your head! Infidel!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened? What happened here? Such a shame. Such a shame. You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Where is the one responsible?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
You follow a false god. Help! I need help! Please, must be anyone! Late for something. Don't come on, I will die Won't get away from me! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home.
What?
Don't think
Who's
I'll
done
leave
this?
it again
Tell
anytime
me.
soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. So with murder nearby. What is he doing? What do you want? What is it? Go away! We can do whatever we wish. Help! Not your head now! Anyone!
Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you.
What happened here?
I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing?
Who saw what happened here?
My, where is he?
You look like you need
Maybe
something.
they seem to be in
You'll
a
find
rush.
it here, I'm sure of it.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. He seems to be in a hurry.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
You are no reason to be out here, old man.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
We are the true children of God.
I beg of you,
Please,
just can
I've
you
done
say
nothing wrong.
something?
Why
I'm
are you
poor
doing
and
this?
sick and hungry.
You follow a false God. You've no right to be out here, old man.
Please, anyone! Have your head!
Infidel!
Infidel! You're mine!
He's a murderer! Death to the infidel!
Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Horrible. Horrible.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
All right, where are you?
What happened here?
ALTAïR. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
You're a dead man.
ALTAïR! Help me!
Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! God almighty!
هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟
Die! Infidel!
Help me!
Who's this?
Kaçman fayda etmez. Infant, you will die here. Be strong, strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
Such a shame.
Praise God, Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Infant, you will die here.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they rise, they only suffer in their wake. They seized the crusade. Pay for your sin! Yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Kime
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Who did this?
That man is a murderer! Guards, over here!
Horrible. Die! Help! I'll take you out! Guards, quickly! He's killed someone! That man is a murderer! Guards, over here! Who did this? Who did this? Infidels!
All I ask is for a few
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let go! I've done nothing wrong!
على رسلك. Your life is now. What are you doing?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I will help you. Don't worry.
What happened here?
This is an ill omen.
This is terrible. How?
Pay for your sins.
I'll have your hand for that!
How did you do that?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أيها المرتد! أيها المرتد!
What happened to this?
Help me, please!
Please!
You're hurting me!
تمهل.
Infidels! You will die here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. May God have mercy. Who would do such an awful thing?
You think he's being chased by someone? What is he doing?
I'll I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth!
What happened? Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Such an awful thing.
God almighty!
Tragic.
No, you don't understand. I have
No.
nothing.
You must not trespass here.
Please, sir, have any money?
Die!
Please, just a few coins, please.
Leave now!
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march from Jerusalem. Next, we must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
No reason for
And
doing
it is our duty to defend it until
Gatmanın cezası ölümdür.
must be destroyed.
Infidel die!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Hello! Friend, if you need help, you know where to find.
Oh!
Warren wondered what
Horrible. God save him. He's gone mad. You have no business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here. Cover them!
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Look, what is he doing?
What a strange man.
He's going to hit someone. I wonder where he's from.
The English king and his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake!
Such a strange man.
Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged! Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, ALTAïR. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Muallim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life. Don't foul this, ALTAïR. Time is of the essence.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Look, what is he doing? Leave now.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Oh. She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
Punish her!
She must pay!
This man speaks lies! I am here today not because I lay down with other men, but I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she continues to deceive. She rejects salvation. There is only one way to deal with this.
Ungodly animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
I have nothing.
Temptress! Succubus! Oh! She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
This man speaks lies. I am here today not because I laid down with other men, but I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she continues to deceive. She rejects salvation. There is only one way to deal with this.
A game of chance condemns me to death? Show me where such a thing is written. It is not sin that corrupts our city, but you!
This man took what was not his. Money, earned through the labor of another. It could have belonged to any of you. And so, you have all been violated. What say you to this?
Curse that thief!
It was a single dinar found on the ground. He speaks as though I trespassed, as though I ripped it from the hands of another.
Today a dinar, tomorrow a horse. The next day, another man's life. The object itself is not of consequence. What matters is that you took what did not belong to you. Right to allow such behavior, then others would believe it their right to take as well. When would it end?
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you. Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate.
Come in, ALTAïR. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called HUYyczN. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
When will he stop acting like a fool? He's going to hit someone.
He's going to run into someone.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah or by pickpocketing thugs.